today I'm going to be doing the mom tag. I was tagged by my friend Tracy. I really love the videos that I've seen so far with the mom tag. So yeah, I thought this would be good as my first video. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. First question is, how old were you when you had your first child? I was 25 years old. What was the hardest thing about being pregnant? I would say for me was just always wondering if she was okay. I was very by the book when I was pregnant. Everything I ate, I would Google first to make sure it was okay. And that can be a good thing, but it can kind of be a bad thing too, because I think you're just constantly worrying all the time. So that was probably the hardest part about being pregnant for me. In your opinion, were all the things you heard about childbirth accurate or way off? Everything was pretty accurate, I think. I would say, you know, just when people say that picture childbirth, you just picture like how it is in the movies where the lady's just screaming, and you know, I had an epidural, so I really didn't feel anything during childbirth, you know, just the contractions that I was having before I got the epidural. Would you have handled childbirth differently if you could redo it? I would say no. I had a pretty smooth childbirth, so I wouldn't redo anything, you know. I didn't have any bad experiences or anything like that, so I wouldn't do anything differently. What has been the most rewarding thing about being a mom? Probably just watching Sophia grow, watching her, you know, just being home with her every day and just spending all my time with her, and watching her reach milestones and just turn into the little person that she's becoming. You know, she's so funny and smart, and you know, it's just so rewarding to watch that. What was the most surprising thing you discovered about being a mom? Probably just how much you can really, really love someone. You know, you have a child and they're your everything. I follow this mom on Instagram. She's like Insta famous, but she had posted something a while back how her mom told her and her siblings when they were younger, you will never know how much I love you until you have your own children one day, which is so true. What is the best memory you have involving your child? I don't think I have just one memory that I think is just the best memory. I think just every single day, I love it. What was the most exciting milestone? I would have to say walking. That was really exciting. I think that was the most exciting milestone for us. What was the worst thing your child has ever done? I can't think of anything that Sophia has done that's just like super bad, or you know, I don't think there's anything yet. We'll see. What habit did you wish your child didn't have? She's kind of doing this thing right now. By the way, she's 2, so terrible twos are a thing for us. She's doing this thing where she wants something, just going back and forth. Like she says she wants it, but then she doesn't want it when you give it to her. And it's just the most frustrating thing right now. Like me and Brian just, oh my gosh, it drives us crazy. What habit of theirs makes you most proud? Probably just when she comes up to me and she gives me a kiss or a hug. She's doing that a lot now, where she just comes up to me randomly and she'll just give me a kiss, and I absolutely love it. So just how much she shows her affection towards us. Do you share any similarities with your child, both physically and personality? Personality, absolutely. She's very sassy like I am. And then physically, everybody says she looks like her dad, which she does. They're like twins. We have the same birthmark on our right arm, same spot, a mole on the same arm on our hand. We both have the same mole, so yeah. Where would you like your child to be in 10 years? Well, in 10 years, she'll be 12, so she'll be in school. So hopefully she's into sports, maybe play an instrument. What is something that having a child has taught you? Patience and to not judge. You know, when you see a parent out in public and they have a screaming baby or a screaming toddler, just walk on by, you know, don't pay any attention. Because having a screaming toddler in a store out in public, it's so stressful. That, and don't ever say that your child will never do something. I remember before having Sophia, even when I was pregnant, I would say, oh, she's not sleeping in our bed at all. She's gonna sleep in her crib from the day we bring her home. And she has never slept in her crib overnight, not once. She's just in our bed every night. So yeah. Did you imagine that you'd be a mom at the age that you became a mom? I became a mom at 25, and I think I could imagine myself being a mom at age 25. Describe your child in a single sentence. Sophia is the most beautiful, headstrong, independent, smartest, cuddliest, most loving girl. Have you changed as a person since becoming a mom? Absolutely. When you become a mom, you look at life differently. I think I've become just a better person since I became a mom. And you just look at life differently. You know, you kind of look at life through your child's eyes. You know, stuff that you didn't notice before, you notice when you have a child. So yeah, I have definitely changed since becoming a mom for the better. That was all the questions. This was really fun, and hopefully now, since I have my first video up, I can start vlogging. But thank you guys so much, those of you who have watched, and having a good day. Bye!